up, everybody? It's Jeremiah with Bullfrog Airguns here today to talk about the Gamo-Varmint brake barrel single shot 177. This was the very first airgun I got as an adult. I bought it about a year and a half ago, and when I got my property, it was just infested with ground squirrels, so I ended up buying this to take care of that problem. And at any given point, you count at least 30 to 50 ground squirrels running around my property, and I don't have any anymore except for the ones that I decided to bait off my neighbor's property to help him out and take his population down. So anyways, I've had this thing for a year and a half, like I said. Used it a lot. I've fired thousands of pellets through this thing. It was really accurate for me, and it's built really well. When I got it, since I hadn't had an air gun since I was a kid, you know, comparing it to the little junky things I was getting from Kmart way back when, this thing is just built amazingly well compared to those. And so I was just in love with this rifle, and thought it was the best thing ever, including the scope that came with it. And altogether, I paid $90 off of Amazon for the gun with the scope. And it took me a long time to realize that, you know, it's not the greatest scope. It has no adjustments on it whatsoever, and yeah, it's just pretty basic. But the thing about that was, it got me to shoot better. So when I finally went up to a PCP, first PCP I got was actually the Avonix 30 cal, and so coming from this to that, I could shoot anything I wanted with the 30 cal, because this requires some skill, as anybody knows, with a brake barrel. I didn't have a bipod on it or anything else. I was shooting offhand a lot. I ended up buying one of those chintzy little shooting sticks, you know, with the V on the end, and it's just one stick, so I mean, you're still wobbling around. So all in all, I highly recommend this thing. If you want to get into air gunning and you don't have that much of a budget, you don't need to go broke to have fun or to do pest control. You can just pick this guy up for less than $100, get some pellets, and make it 100 even. So this thing claims 1,250 feet per second. I have gotten close to that with some lead-free ammo, just for the heck of it, but that ammo is not very effective when I'm doing pest removal on the squirrels, and so the feet per second really doesn't really matter when it comes to that 1250. That's irrelevant. You're really shooting at about I'd say about 950 to 1,000 is what you're shooting with the regular 7.6 Crossmans. So anyways, if anybody's thinking about getting a Gamo Varmint, or if you're just in the market to get a affordable gun that is good quality, then I highly recommend this. The one thing is that it has been a year and a half, and I would say that this scope is now done. After that many rounds and just constantly firing it, and this gun's been pretty beat up and carried around the property and whatnot, and I now cannot zero the scope in anymore. So that's the one downside, but it did last a very long time before the scope went. So I will be upgrading this to a UTG Bug Buster or something else that's Springer brake barrel rated. So anyways, guys, I hope this helped somebody out. I hope you enjoyed it, and go ahead and like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys on the next one.